Hey, welcome to the final part where we're going to take the final steps of making your Italian loaf. Rule number 2 that I forgot to mention prior to our break: if your oven has a light, turn it on so you can watch it bake. And then, because opening and closing the oven constantly will affect the oven temperature, and you'll have to reheat more often. And a little side note, if you want the top of your crust a little darker, take a stick of just average butter. Just an average stick of butter. It doesn't have to be unsalted or salted, anything in specific like that. Peel back the paper and just do just like this. Go up and down the edges. Up and down the loaf like this, giving good coating. Just to cover it, and then throw it back in the oven. Shut the door. Now, at the end of this 3 minutes, it's going to be time to clean and to cool off your loaf of bread, and that should be the end of this episode. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me on this. This is a long, tedious process, but if you could smell my kitchen right now, it has a beautiful, earthy, just down-to-earth, classic kitchen smell in it. And it goes great with a good pasta dish of any kind, or just cut it off and eat it just with bread and butter. It's bread and butter. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to go with an Italian dish. Just, it's a loaf of bread. Enjoy it. And enjoy the cooking process. That is the point of this show, is to help people enjoy the cooking process and not view it as so much of a chore or a challenge to make good food. This is simple, 5-step process. Yeah, it takes an hour and 30 minutes grand total from beginning to end to do, but it's worth the investment into it. Once again, thank you for checking out Chef Paul's Kitchen. Remember, as always, enjoy the food, and in our kitchen, it's all about the food. So enjoy the process of cooking and enjoy the food. Till next time, bon appetit.